Hello, hello, good morning. What a lovely Friday it is today. uh, Hold on 1 second. Okie dokie. Uh, I'm gonna try out the Onimusha demo as well as the DragonSword demo today. We'll see how it goes. Should be fun though. My friends have been telling me to play Onimusha and they said the demo's really good. Let's see, hold on. I need to boot up the game. Also get my controller. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, it's doing the shaders now. Uh, Hopefully this is, well, optimized. I hope it is. We'll see. So I don't hear sound for some reason. Hello? Hello, game? Audio? Okay, this should be working. Is my controller working? Nope. I gotta plug it in. Or rather, replug it in. There we go. Creating save data. Um, English, yes. I kind of want to put voice languages on Japanese, to be honest. Since it is, a Japanese setting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it in Japanese. Usually, that's what I do for these kind of games. Adjust blacks to try to match the minimum brightness. I don't know, it kind of looks fine on default. I just leave it on default for now. It looks fine. Usually it tends to look way too dark or way too bright otherwise. Subtitles show. Xbox prompts, yes. Headphones. Color blindness, no. Dismemberment, yes, I'll keep dismemberment on. Other things fine, to be honest. Oh gosh, my age, okay. Mm-hmm. Cat comes out here exposing everybody's age. I totally read that. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be trying out the Onimusha demo, and also I downloaded this other game called DragonSword Awakening. It was supposed to be a gacha game, I believe, but they kind of turned it into whatchamacallit, a premium game, single player premium game, and there's a demo out for it, so I'm gonna check it out. See how it is. It looks pretty, like the art style is very, very, very pretty. But let's start with Onimusha first, because I was told the Onimusha demo's not that long anyways. Good morning, Larry, how are you? Yeah, Norch was telling me, he played it too. He was telling me he was telling me the demo was really good. Did you end up playing this? You played it 5 times? Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to try it. It looks gorgeous already. I like the main menu. Let's see if I can... I'm gonna crank out all the graphics. Subtitles. This is all fine. Speaker names, yes. Motion sickness reduction. Action prompts, navigation, tips. Blood effects, blood color. Oh. You can make the blood purplish? It's hard to tell. I honestly can't tell what that is. Borderless window. I'll leave VSync on for now, but most of the time VSync has done nothing and I still get a lot of screen tearing, so I don't know. Should I turn this on? Sure. What is frame interpolation? Is this just frame gen? No, I don't want to turn frame gen on. I'm gonna try running it at native resolution. Oh wow, okay. This is so much more VRAM. But okay, whatever. Let's just try it. I'm gonna max everything out. See how it looks. Foliage. Ground quality. Cold distance. Adjust the distance at which character models will cease to be displayed. High. Shadows highest. We can always reduce some of this stuff later. Oh wow, that's very noticeable, the ambient occlusion. No motion blur. It's nice seeing motion blur off by default. What is this? Quadruple S scattering. Audio seems fine. I don't know, the music is kind of loud. Let's lower the music a tad bit. Okay, it didn't tell me to apply the settings, so did that apply them? Okay, it did, good. Alrighty. New game. I haven't played an Onimusha game since, well, since we played them on PS2 back then, Larry. It's been quite a while. Action, combat, focus. A difficulty level for those who like challenging battles. This difficulty level will keep you on your toes. Recommended for experienced action game players. There is no penalty for changing it. Well, let's do action, obviously. Controller, please. Aggressive layout, defensive layout. Oh, no, this looks way better. Having parry on X seems really weird. Definitely gonna go for defensive layout. I like having... Okay, this is... Yeah, this is what I'm more accustomed to. One-handed attack on X. Y on two-handed attack. Okay, let's do this one. Defensive it is. This should be fun. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha, carving a path through the Genma monstrosities invading the capital. Musashi finds himself at Kiyomizu-dera Temple, where he has been tasked with purifying the key sanctuary. A host of eerie phenomena play out before Musashi's eyes as he traverses the twisted, malice-wreathed temple grounds, accompanied only by the mysterious voice that rings out from his Oni gauntlet. Having defeated the Genma that stood in his way, Musashi is greeted by a long-standing rival that he has crossed swords with many a time. Ew, I like his voice in Japanese. I don't know how he sounds in English, but like I said, for these types of games, I very much prefer playing it with the Japanese voice acting. Oh wow, okay, it's very responsive. Oh my god, it's super responsive. Looks pretty. Very gray, but very pretty. The stage is set at Kiyomizu. Head for Kiyomizu-dera Temple. Musashi? That's all I remember from the trailer. Sprint. Okay, automatically bolt. Oh, instead of yellow paint, we have red cloth. Ew! Leave that I was gonna say leave that poor crow alone, but... Okay, stamina and break isn't. Break isn't, press X or Y near exhausted enemy. Without stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. Land attacks on enemies or deflect theirs to deplete their stamina, making them exhausted and open to break instant attacks. When enemy's stamina is low, their body will turn red and crack. Depleted stamina will recover over time, so keep a close eye on your opponent if you want to exploit the advantages that it offers. Okay. One-handed attack. Oh wow, that's very satisfying. Yellow souls. Yellow souls are sometimes left behind by defeated enemies. Absorb them to restore your health. The lower your health, the more your enemies will leave behind. Absorbing red souls will make various enhancements available. They are left behind by falling enemies, and finishing an enemy with a break instant will make even more of them appear. Okay, how do I stuck again? Left trigger. Combat is very responsive so far. Ooh, you get covered in blood. Did they base this character off a real person? Very handsome. Ooh, okay. After the heavy attack, you can't really move for like a whole second. That's gonna take some getting used to. We have a dodge. We have a block slash parry. Let's try it out. Okay. Ooh. That's very fun to do. Oh my god. Yeah, you weren't kidding. The combat is so satisfying. It feels so wavy too. Like all the slashes feel incredible. How does Capcom always pull it off? They've been on quite a roll lately. I see something glowing in the back. I must have it. Loot. Also, yeah, you were right. It's very optimized. I don't know how many frames I have. Oh, I capped it at 60. But it has not dropped whatsoever. Hello. So this temple's getting attacked by the Gemma. What's this? Mild restorative. Gradually restore health for a short duration. Selecting and using... Okay, so it's down to using... What was the selection? No. Well, whoops. Okay, so... It said down to use, but I just pressed up and it used the item, so... What is it? I feel like the game just lied to me. It straight up lied.
くねえ。上等じゃねえか。正気が濃いのは
The
あの高台
malice.
か。どうやって行きゃいいんだ。
The sky is glowing red. Main menu. Ooh, we have a map. But Onimusha has always had a map, right? I'm pretty sure they all had a map. Make your way to the stage. Parries in the blazing state. Press left bumper just before being hit. Blocking just before an enemy attack lands will trigger a parry. Parrying a weapon-based attacks will open up a window of vulnerability. The larger the window, the more impressive effects you'll see. Parry enemy strikes to fill your blaze gauge, and enter the blazing state, during which time you will deal greater damage. You will remain in the blazing state until the blaze gauge empties. Okay, so that's a little meter down there, and our store starts glowing blue. I'm sorry, lady. I couldn't save you. Oh my god, I can't. I will not get tired of that. That is. Yeah, you have to play the game to feel how satisfying and responsive that feels. I don't know how Capcom did it, but it feels really, really good. Reflex dodges and reflex combos. Press B just before being hit. Read your opponents to avoid taking damage. You can even add insult to injury, reducing stamina with a counter after evading an unarmed attack with a reflex dodge, for example. What do they mean by reducing stamina with a counter? Fill your reflex gauge and press X or Y to unleash a deadly reflex combo. The quickest way to fill it is to reflex dodge unarmed attacks, but any reflex dodge will help at least a little. Okay, let's try the dodge. Oh, okay, that's so fast. Too early. Come on, there we go. Oh, okay, I see. So the counter is basically just attacking right after the dodge. So we not only do we have perfect parries, we also have like perfect dodges. Oh my god. She just got arrowed. Can I parry the arrows? Oh, I think I can. Yes. Ow. Can I shoot the arrow back at him? If I can, I don't know how. But we can parry it, so that's good. Okay, we can sprint and lock on at the same time. I was worried we couldn't. Oh, there goes his arm. When did they say this comes out? It's gonna be very fun to play. Lesser Defense Talisman. Reduces health and stamina damage from enemy attacks for a short duration. Ooh. Okay. We have also double executions. Ooh, very nice. Goodbye, pot. Hosuki and Hosuke pouches. Hosuki pouches can only hold a limited number of Hosuki, which may be used to restore health. It can be picked up in your travels or replenished from your storehouse. Okay, we can hold 4, it looks like. Yes, 4 healing items. I don't know what the bottom one is. Oh, wait, never mind. I only have... Oh, that's a mile. Okay, I see. So the Hosuki ones are like smaller heals. Reduces health and stamina damage from enemy attacks for a short duration. That is worded very weirdly. Press LB plus A just before being hit. You can deflect enemy attacks to significantly deplete enemy stamina. Arrows and other such ranged projectiles can also be deflected. Wait, so... It's like a stronger parry. Deflecting doesn't provide any... Deflecting doesn't provide an opening for follow-up attacks like parry. Oh, it's different. Okay, I see. But makes up for it by rapidly pushing the enemy towards exhaustion. So you want to use the deflect to drain their stamina. But if you just want to counter, just parry normally. Okay. Well, let's try it. Come on. Hit me. Oops. There we go. Wait, I think I thought it was just a regular parry. I don't know. I don't think I did the deflect. Yeah, I don't think I did the deflect correctly. There we go. Oh wow, how long do they stay in that? Use? Wow, okay. They stay in that down state forever, it looks like. Okay, also looks like we can suck from very far. Another talisman. I'm having a blast. Like, the combat really is very fun and responsive. Ooh, a shrine. Spirit mirror unlocked. Using spirit mirrors. You can use a spirit mirror to save your progress at any time. Additionally, making contact with a spirit mirror will restore your health completely. Anything you cannot carry will be sent to your storehouse. Access it by using a spare mirror to replenish and reorganize your inventory. Okay. Well, let's just save. Don't really need to store anything right now. What is that? Oh. Ooh, was that us getting a hint at our Oni powers? Perhaps. She refused. Oh wow. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Wow, also I was gonna say the facial animations are superb. Like, it looks so good. All his mannerisms and everything, it looks so good. Break all the pots. Oni vision. Hold, press left trigger plus right trigger. Use Oni vision to make visible that which is hidden to human eyes. The Oni gauntlet will glow brightly when hidden objects are nearby. Why is it not working? Do I have to hold both of them? Oh. Oh, wow. What? For some reason that didn't work when I was up here. There we go. Maybe it's my controller. I do need to get a new controller soon. Ew. Weird, creepy finger spider thing. I wonder if these bases are gonna have items in the full game. I'm assuming so, because I'm pretty sure it was a similar thing in Devil May Cry 5. Although, did Devil May Cry 5 have a demo? I don't think it did. But I remember in the starting level for that game, none of the breakables dropped red orbs. But later on, when you did return to that area, they did drop red orbs. So that might be the case here. We'll see. Spinning top lizard? It's so scary. It's like, what did you do to my friend? No, don't run. Dude, I love all the different executions too. They have so many different animations. Sound design is really good too. Everything sounds so beefy. I'm still in awe. Everything is so good. This is gonna be so fun to play on release. Huh. My meter went away. I wonder if even attacking air uses up meter. Blade barrages. Press X or Y during a blade barrage. Crossing swords with the enemy will initiate a blade barrage. To break it, you'll need to execute a different attack to the enemy. Forging ahead with the same move will only result in defeat. Oh, okay. They just want me to alternate between heavy and light attack. To break a blade barrage, you'll need to initiate a different attack than the one with which you started. So if it was a one-handed attack, press Y, and if it was two-handed, press X. So... Ooh, that's cool. Okay. How do I do the blade barrage thing again, though? Do I have to... No, that was... I just straight up killed him. I thought I had to parry first. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work on these enemies because they're kind of weak. These are just regular gamma enemies. I don't know why I'm breaking these spots when I know they don't drop anything. But it's so satisfying, right? It's like playing Dark Souls and not rolling through every destroyable object. You kind of have to do it, right? We came from over there. Oh my god. What are you? Ew. They're so ugly. Those things are hideous. Can I backstab? Yes, we can. Another Mao restorative. I'm glad we can suck while moving. That's a nice quality of life feature. I'm kinda addicted to the parrying. The Parrying is definitely very satisfying. However, I'm sure I'm gonna have to do the dodging too, since you can't parry every attack. So far, it's only the grabs that we have to dodge, but I'm sure there'll be others. Okay, 2 tendrils to open up this pathway. Let's go this way first. Up here. It looks like it does lead to like another courtyard. That's where we came from. Let's see. What's this? Minor miracle cure. Cures and briefly prevents the effects of burning and oil-soaked status ailments. Come on. Oh. Wait, use? What? Oh! That's not fair. Okay, I think I saw what the Blade Barrage is. So if you attack and they parry you, and then you press the opposite button. So if like I said, if I do a light attack and it gets parried, but then I follow up with a heavy attack, you kind of do like a quick counter. I think that was the Blade Barrage. That seemed to work. It looked very cool too. Okay, can't open that. Oni vision. What is this? Just a box. These things are so creepy. It's like a spider made out of fingers. It reminds me of those enemies from like Elden Ring. But somehow they're still not as creepy as the spiders from Neo. Those were terrifying. Okay, that's one tendril down. There's one more leading over there. Okay, these guys are deaf. They just did not hear me. You literally can just sprint at them and they won't turn around. I'm assuming this is demo difficulty. I'm sure the full game is gonna be way difficult, or way more difficult, I should say. But I don't know, then again, Capcom has been tailoring games recently to be quite easy. Like I heard Pragmata was pretty easy. And speaking from experience, Monster Hunter Wilds was pretty easy in the beginning. Obviously later on it got a lot harder, but Capcom seems to want to onboard new players early on by making everything super easy. But I'm sure the difficulty will pick up later. Is this a shortcut? It looks like it. No, never mind. Wait, it is a shortcut, just not from this side. More Hosukis. We've just been healing with the yellow souls. Haven't had to use our healing item outside of the misclick, I guess, or mispress. So probably behind the building. assassinations, yes, we figured. Oh, we can also do heavy for the assassinations. Just don't move too quickly. Lets you blow your cover. Well, okay, I'll sneak on this guy, but as you saw, I kind of just ran at the other one, and he didn't mind. He didn't hear me. It's just a okay, I'm a little sad for that since it was the same animation for pressing heavy open. Wait, I have to try. Can we break these? Oh my god, we can. Yeah, so we don't have to open the doors the traditional way. We can literally just slice through them. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I didn't sprint, but I did run. I did run at him, and he didn't even turn around. So yeah, I'm still going to assume this is just demo difficulty things, and it's not gonna be the case in the full game. Oh wow, okay. Lesser Soul Crystal. Crystallized Genma souls. Using it will cause an array of souls to manifest, I think it said. I didn't read it fast enough. Break the lock. Wait, we can cut that lock but not break this wooden box. Oh, video game logic.
笑わせんなよ。くせ者はそっちだろうが。
Come on, attack. Okay, they're not attacking for some reason. They're just standing there. Okay, okay, mash, mash. Oh wow, okay. So we do have clashes too. Oh, get rid of this thing. Oh my god, he just stabbed me. Okay, I was not expecting that. I'll be honest, I was not expecting I was not expecting him to impale me like that. But it's cool that I can also, I guess, do finishers on you. If they catch you off guard. Nothing here. It's very satisfying slicing through the doors. Okay, it's this way. The other creepy spider finger thing. Ooh, a chest. What do we get? The two Celestials. A pair of blades forged by Oni craftsmen. They extract yellow souls from those who strike down. Okay, so it's a good way to get heals in combat. You can deflect the arrows back at the enemy if you parry right before it hits you. Yes, I saw it. I was able to figure it out. You have to use yeah, sorry, you said you have to reflect, not parry, to be able to send them back. You can choose where the deflected arrows goes depending where you flick the analog stick. Okay, that I didn't know. I'll have to try that out. Thank you. Oni armaments. Press RB when the Oni power gauge is sufficiently filled. So that right one on the yeah, okay, I see it. Oni armaments deplete the Oni power gauge in order to unleash special attacks. For example, the two Celestials will execute a string of special attacks that extract yellow souls from enemies. They get stuck a lot. I thought the daggers would have been weapons they can use at all times, but it's more like a power-up. But I don't mind that, to be honest. Since a regular katana is just as satisfying to use. Okay, so that should have opened up the big gate. Let's head back that way. Oh. Okay, he just sliced through that stone like nothing. Like butter. Blue souls. Absorbing blue souls will fill the Oni power gauge, enabling you to use Oni armaments. Blue souls appear when you land attacks on enemies, and more will appear the lower the Oni power gauge is. Ow. Okay, wow, that was really cool. He actually got caught on fire. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, did you see that? Did he land on the candles? I think he did land on the candles and set himself on fire. That was a fun fight. That's not a boss though. That's just a regular enemy. They're presented as like a mini boss type thing, like all games do. But you know. Still, it was a very fun fight. Oh, that was weird. Wouldn't let me move. Lesser Soul Crystal. I don't think we can use those yet, honestly. Was there anything back here? Oh, is this a shortcut? No. Not from this side. Well, we did open up that gate, so let's head that way. It's this way, I believe. Wait, what's this way? Yes. I wonder who closed this door. Hitatsume Gasa. Oh, he's gonna have a splitting headache. Or I guess a splitting ache everywhere. Okay, that was really bad. Oh yeah, we tried that door, it was closed. Wait, where am I going now then? They blocked off my path. Surely this doesn't open, right? Oh my god! Okay, it does open. Wow, okay. That thing looked terrifying. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's continue. Oh gosh. Look at all these people. It's just massacred. Counting grabs. Yes, we learned this earlier. No. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. I fell down and I thought I missed the counter, but no, it was him just literally dropping down and kicking him. That was so cool. That was very smooth. All animations are so good. Lesser talisman. What's this way? Just items. Seems that way. Just some items. Okay, I see where I am. This is where we cut that first spider thingy. The finger spider. So we're back here. It's this way. Okay, we have a shrine. Spirit mirror unlocked. We can't really do anything at the shrine. We can't even like level up or anything. We can only save. That's fine. Okay, this looks like a boss stage, if I've ever seen one. Game looks so good though. And it runs so well. Oh gosh. That's awful. That's horrific. It looks like they were in a trance, so he couldn't tell that his son was still alive. Jesus. Yeah, that's horrible. Okay, so he also has a Ngoni gauntlet. Sasaki Ganryu. Ooh, he's so quick. He's super quick. I tried parrying him after that first hit. Okay. Good start. Very good start. Retry. Let's try that again. He slashes so quick. Yeah, yes, I know, thank you. Oh wait, I should have read that. Whoops. I probably should have read that. I thought it was gonna be a different tutorial. I'm dead. Oh my god, I was so close. Oh yes, stamina. I didn't even realize we also have stamina. Jesus, that's so difficult to do. Okay. His patterns are so sporadic. But he's not too bad. It's quite fun actually. I'm enjoying the fight. No! That grab. It does feel a little bit delayed when I'm trying to like heal. Okay, that was very fun. Oh no, that's the end? No, I want to play more. Demo completion save data. Thank you for playing the demo all the way through to the end. You can save your demo completion data in a slot of your choosing. $50 minutes. It ended way too quickly, I'll be honest. But wow. That was so fun. It is so satisfying to play. And the boss fight was really, really fun. I think my highlight of it so far is definitely how satisfying and gratifying the attacks are and the parries. Like everything feels so wavy. There's so much impact behind all the hits. I don't know, Capcom was nails it. They just do. They always nail the combat in their games. Thank you for playing. Full game releases Friday, September 25th, 2026. Well, I didn't think it was that short, but well, there you have it. That was the Onimusha Way of the Sword demo. Very, very fun. You know what I wish it had? I wish it had like a boss rush mode. Kind of like the Stellar Blade demo had. Even though it's only one boss. Actually, yeah, it was only one boss, but it was a nice way to keep playing the game and enjoying the combat. But oh well, that was really fun. Yeah, I'm glad I played the demo. It's wow. It definitely leaves you wanting to play more. Can't wait to play. Can't wait to play when it comes out. But alright, that was Onimusha. Let's try out the other demo. What is this game called? I downloaded the Onimusha demo and I downloaded... Oh, here we go. I downloaded this other game called DragonSword Awakening. Which, like I said, it was originally a free-to-play gacha game that got turned into... It got turned into a premium single-player game. Let's see how it is. Let me just switch categories. DragonSword Awakening. I don't know how this game's gonna be, but it looked interesting, and I liked I definitely liked the art style. But I'll be honest, I have no idea what the gameplay is like. So that's why I'm playing the demo. Let's see. Let me boot it up. Boot up the game. Hound 13. I've never heard of this studio. Let me capture. Hopefully it captures without issues. Usually I before I go live, I make sure the game works, but you know. I did not do that. Oh, okay, good, it works. I don't hear audio. Oh, there we go. Please select your preferred audio language. Oh, okay. It's a Korean-made game. Why is it so laggy? My god. Is this not optimized? It is running like a 10 FPS. Why is this running so bad? Oops. Uh-huh. I like that of feel. I don't know why this is running so horribly though. Clarity? Oh my god, I gotta lower the volume. It is way too loud. This does not bode well though. The fact that it's running like 10 FPS does not bode well whatsoever. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out why it's doing this. I don't know why it's running so poorly. Maybe it's just the menu. Let's see once we get in game. Oh my god, it's running so bad. Cursors. Get out of the screen, cursor.
괜찮냐, 뮤트?
단장.
대륙 최강의 용병단이 될 우리가 이런 곳에서 무너질 줄이야. 뮤트, 무슨 일이 있어도 너만 반드시 살아남아라.
나에게 힘이.
15 days ago, near the Halo Cliffs of Orvis. Aw, cute squirrel. Bunnies. Okay, our stuff's pretty. Aw. Look at all the bunnies, they're adorable. This character gives me Link vibes from Legend of Zelda. Oh wow, this is very pretty. And it's not laggy either, so I'm assuming it was just the menu that was acting up. The game itself seems to be running perfectly right now. Let's hope it stays that way. Move with the left stick. Hold on. Okay, let's see. I guess we just gotta yeah, you can tell this is definitely, it was definitely a gacha game. Hold down B while moving to dash. Ooh, I don't like how, you start with the roll though, because it eats into some of your stamina. But that's okay. The camera sensitivity is way too low. I need to increase that. Controller settings? Perhaps? No, this is just the target camera rotation speed? No, that's for the battle camera. Controller camera sensitivity. Oh, here we go. Wow, it was so low. Let's bump it up to like 40. Let's see how that feels. Oh, that's so much. Actually, 40 is a little too fast now. Maybe 30? 30 should be better. Yes, there we go. It's actually still feels a little too fast. Can we swim? Yeah. Yeah, we can swim.
배가 완전히 부서져 버렸네.
So this is a Korean-made game, it seems like.
이거 할아버지가 남겨주셨던 편지네.
Lute, I'm sorry to leave you with just this letter so suddenly. I had to leave in a hurry for business far away without even telling you. But I've been worried about you staying alone in that cabin all this time. So, go visit the Organa Order in the Orvis Kingdom. Hello, Hunter, how are you? Good morning. With your talents, you should have no trouble staying there, so there's no need to worry. I'll come find you at the Organa Order once the work is done. Remember my words until then. P.S. Don't trust strangers easily and don't follow them. Grandpa? Yeah.
할아버지도 참 걱정이 너무 많으시다니까.
Grandpa's letter. Go touch grass. Pretty much. That's exactly what he was saying. Oh, the jumping feels weird. I don't know how I don't know how I feel about the jumping. Oh, it's so weird. It feels, I don't know, it feels like the jumping's off. Like you'd think it wouldn't be like this for this type of game, and it does not feel responsive, or like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It looks simple, yeah. Very, very simple. I don't know. We'll see. The movement in general feels weird. A conch, okay. Ooh, the textures do not look up close. Do not look good up close, though. That's for sure. It does look pretty, but just don't look too closely. It just don't look too closely. Alright, how does the attacks feel? Can I switch directions? Yes, I can switch directions mid-attack. Triangle doesn't do anything. Do we have a dodge? Yes. Can I dodge out of an attack? Yes, you can dodge out of your attacks. We have abilities. I'm assuming they're just in cooldown and I don't have mana or anything like that. Is this a heal? It looks like it might be a heal. Can we climb like Genshin Impact? It doesn't look like it. So at least so far it doesn't have like we can bolt over edges though. At least I don't have to keep holding V to sprint. That's nice. What is this? Oh, it's just a marker. Press A to jump. Yep. I already figured that out, game. Thank you. There's no double jump. That's another thing. It feels like this game should have a double jump, but it doesn't. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's give it a chance. Like I said, this game was originally supposed to be a free-to-play gacha game, but they ended up turning it into a premium single-player game. So you pay for it once and that's it. It might still have gacha mechanics, but they won't be for real money. Like, there won't be microtransaction gacha. I don't know, let's see. It might be fun. What's in the chest? A bunch of different currencies that I'm not gonna bother to look at right now because I just want to play it. Shady Tree Hill.
나무를 밀어서 넘어뜨리면 건널 수 있을 것 같아.
After pressing Y, move forward to push the wait, what? Oh, I see, okay.
좋아, 이제 건널 수 있겠다.
Yeah, the movement feels a little slidey.
아우, 귀찮은
Goblins!
그만 좀 쫓아!
Oh my god. These goblins have pig noses. They look so ugly. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, the combat does feel good. Like, it feels very hefty. I do like the feeling of the combat so far, at least with this character. I don't know how the other characters will feel, but this one, the sword feels really good.
팔목이?
Her ankles hurt.
다행히 큰 상처는 아니에요. 금방 치료해 드릴게요.
It looks like she has a staff, so I'm assuming this is gonna be our first, like, caster. Oh, wait, no, she has an axe. Never mind.
우와, 회복 마법이잖아. 꼬마, 너 굉장한 걸? 대단한 건 아니에요. 그러고 보니 이 근방에선 못 보던 얼굴인데. 옷차림도 영 생소하고. 전 다른 지역에서 왔거든요. 그래? 아무튼 고마워. 난 카스텔라야. 용병이지.
Castella.
전 류트예요. 배를 타고 오르비스로 가던 중에
잠깐!
That's the guy from the intro.
여기 있었나, 카스텔라?
Why does his face look so... his... Okay, this is so weird because his body looks older than his face, so it's throwing me off. It's so weird. His face is so young, but he has a goatee and his body looks a lot older than his face does. A strange first encounter. Talk to Johnny, okay? What do you have to say, Johnny?
드디어 그 녀석이 있는 동굴을 찾았다. 그런데 이 꼬마는 뭐지?
인사해 류트. 이쪽은 우리 용병단의 단장 존이야. 안녕하세요. 저는 류트라고 해요. 아까 고블린들한테 쫓기던 걸 류트가 도와줬어. 왕성으로 가는 중에 길을 잃었다나 봐. 회복 마법도 쓰는 굉장한 꼬마라고.
오, 회복 마법이라니. 꽤나 귀한 재주를 갖고 있군. 좋아, 결정했다.
You know what it is? Is that his face has no imperfections outside from the scar. He has like no wrinkles or anything. Like it's super smooth.
네? 뭐를요?
But I guess that's every anime character ever in these types of games.
꼬마야, 왕성으로 가는 길을 안내해주마.
네? 아니요. 저 혼자서도 괜찮은데.
사양할 것 없다. 이쪽이다, 이쪽.
Ooh, okay, we can play as Castella now too.
나에게 맡겨라.
She has wait, first of all, we have to do this. Oh, the camera won't let us. They know. She has a two-handed axe. Okay, so if you switch directions mid-attack, it resets the attack string. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, it doesn't. I thought it did. Why doesn't seem to do anything? Oh, there's jumping attacks. Okay.
누가 밀었어? 내 차례 아니잖아.
Ooh, okay. He actually has the semblance of an air combo. the Link-looking protagonist. Castella has joined the team. Yes, I get it. Why is this still on my screen?
바로 저기다.
It's right over there.
저 동굴만 지나면
Once you get past that
왕성까진
cave, the royal
금방이지.
palace is just a short way away.
고블린이에요.
Okay, let's use her.
좋아. 그럼 이제부터 볼까? 앞장서라 류트.
Okay, they do that thing that gacha games always do. They have you switch characters like mech combo.
시원한 한방. 죽고 싶으면 와봐.
제법 쓸만한 실력이군. 왕국에는 무슨 일로 가는 거냐?
To be fair, it is quite fun. The combat feels very wavy.
할아버지와 만나기로 했거든요. 그런데 언제 오실지 몰라서 당분간 지낼 만한 곳을 찾아야 해요.
그래? 딱히 연고는 없다는 말이군. 좋다. 일단 계속 전진해 볼까?
But I'll be honest, so far, it's fun. It's fun, but it feels so generic. Like, there's so many games like this now, so many gacha games. I guess this, I don't know. The fact that it's not a gacha game anymore, it's a single-player focused game, it has that going for it. But we'll see. But yeah, it's just very generic right now.
멍청한 녀석들 모두 잠들어 있군.
잘 됐어요. 이대로 들키지 않도록 조용히 지나가는 게 좋겠어요.
어이, 꼬맹아.
네?
마물들은 잠이 들어 있을 때 무방비 상태가 된다. 그 틈을 노려 기습하면 간단하게 지울 수 있지. 그러니 모두 돌격!
Tag combo. You can use a signal skill on sleeping monsters.
벌써 내 차례야? 아이쿠, 어깨가 많이 높으셨네?
Weird. It wouldn't let me grab him. For some reason, it wouldn't let me grab him.
좋다. 다음은 이쪽이다, 류트.
Cave mushroom. I mean, the UI and everything is literally mobile game, mobile gacha game. But I don't really mind too much. Like, I don't mind this UI. I think it's fine. It's serviceable.
보물이야.
Not really a stickler for that sort of stuff. It's not gonna make or break the game.
문 뒤에 분명 그 녀석이 있을 거다. 류트, 저 레버가 보이냐?
I want to see how he fights like, cause he does have 2 daggers, so I'm assuming he's gonna be pretty quick, faster than the other 2. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, the jumping is really weird. I don't like the jumping. That's my biggest gripe so far. It completely kills your momentum. So, let's see. Can I sprint and jump and still... Oh, wow. No. Okay. So if you're sprinting and you jump, it completely kills your momentum. It breaks your sprint. Hopefully they update that, because that makes for a not so fun traversal. It's definitely rough around the edges. Insolent humans, you trespass on my territory. Grah, take them all out.
드디어 찾았군.
There you are, take one down and mission complete.
네? 이모라.
One mission. We're almost
왕성까지
there.
이제 다
Charge.
왔다는
물어라! 무서운 심판! 지휘!
가스로운 녀석! 역시 이 조니님의 상대는 아니었군.
More goblins.
이놈들 왜 이렇게 많아? 아무래도 우리 큰일 난 것 같아요.
이건 역시 예상했던 일. 모두 걱정하지 마라.
Where did he get those bombs from?
상황 역전이다.
Okay, I like Johnny. Johnny's quite fun. He's chaotic. Chaos.
조니 이 멍청아! 실내에서 폭탄을 던지면 어떡해!
그건 아리아가 특별 제작한 폭탄이다. 보다시피 모두 멀쩡하잖아.
멀쩡은 무슨! 류트는 어떡할 거야? 너 때문에 기절했잖아!
이 녀석은 내 계산에 없었긴 하지. 하지만 처음 본 순간 느낄 수 있었다. 이 녀석과 나는 운명으로 이어져 있다는 걸 말이야.
뭐? 대체 무슨 헛소리야?
그렇다. 오늘부터 이 녀석은 우리 용병단의 막내다.
아니, 그걸 왜 네 멋대로 정하는데 대체 무슨 생각을 하는 거야?
걱정 마라, 카스텔라. 내게 다 계획이 있으니까. 나!
Okay, title card. DragonSword Awakening. Like I said, the game does look gorgeous. But I'm always a big fan of this art style. I see a shiny chest. Well, it's not shiny, it's just there's a shiny light on it.
류트, 정신이 좀 드냐?
무슨 일이 있었던 거죠? 분명 고블린들이 때로 몰려들던 것까진 기억이 나는데...
놈들은 내가 해치웠다. 그리고 기절한 널 여기까지 직접 데리고 왔지.
정말요? 그 많은 고블린들을 해치웠다니 대단하네요.
그래, 절체절명의 순간 내 뛰어난 판단으로 위기를 넘길 수 있었지.
그랬군요. 그런데 여기가 오르비스 왕성인 건가요? 와, 덕분에 왕성까지 무사히 도착했네요. 정말 감사합니다. 그럼 전 이만.
잠깐!
네? 왜 그러시죠?
너, 내 동료가 되라.
네? 갑자기 무슨 말씀이세요?
왕성에서 지낼 곳이 필요하다고 했지. 나와 같이 용병일을 해보는 건 어떠니?
그렇긴 한데 전 이제 막 왕성에 도착한 참이라서요. 아직 어디에 정착할지는...
그럼 좋다. 한 달이다. 한 달만 용병이 되어봐라. 한 달 뒤에 용병 생활이 마음에 들지 않는다면 그땐 떠나도 붙잡지 않으마. 어떠냐?
I like how Castella hasn't even said anything about this. She's just standing there and
한 달이라니... 제안은 감사하지만... 류트! 한번 해보자. 생각보다 재밌을 거야. 알겠어요. 하지만 한 달은 너무 길어요. 며칠만 해보고 별로면 떠날 거예요.
그래, 잘 생각했다, 류트. 그럼 여기에 서명을 해볼까?
please enter a name for the mercenary corps. You cannot set a name in the demo version. Okay, I guess rookie it is. So enter a name for the mercenary corps. This makes it seem like you can name the mercenary corps, but no, what it means is that enter your name for the signature.
당신은 그러니까 존이라고 하셨죠?
단장이다.
Captain.
지금부터 날 부를 때는 무조건
Captain.
단장이라고 불러라. 알겠냐?
알았어요.
존댓말도 집어치워라. 우리 용병단은 고리타분한 상하 관계 따윈 없다.
I like how he says there's no such thing as stuffy hierarchy in our mercenaries, but he makes us call him captain anyway, which in term is still a hierarchy thing, even though it's more for a rank than it is age, for example. But it's still it's funny how he contradicts himself there.
그렇다고 갑자기 반말을 하는 건 좀...
알겠냐?
알았어요. 아니, 알았어.
좋다. 그렇다면 이제 용병 단원들을 소개해줄 시간이군. 우리 용병단은 류트널 포함해서 총 4명이다. 단장인 나, 신입인 너, 엘프 카스텔라. 그리고 마지막으로
Wait, but he said 4. Who's the 4th person? Rewards, experience, coins, and some book. Oh, Aria, there is she. Where did she come from? Oh gosh. Okay, the inventory, navigating it's not very intuitive. Okay, that's so weird. Okay, so in the previous menu, you cannot use the directional pad. You have to use the analog stick. But in this menu, you cannot use the analog stick. You have to use the directional pad. Like, where's the consistency? Hello? Yeah, the menu definitely needs work. Hero management.
좋아. 미끼 역할은 맡겨둬.
Oh, wow, okay. We have access to a lot of characters.
도끼 맛 좀 보여줄까?
Castella, two-handed axe,
내 검으로 길을 열겠다.
Reina. Oh, she looks cool. She's like a Valkyrie. I like her.
실력을 조금 보여줘 볼까?
Roxy, our archer.
더 강한 화력이 필요해?
Aria's also another archer. Interesting.
여신님께서
Or Nat, our healer or mage. Perhaps she looks more like a healer, but I'm assuming she's also mage. Oh yeah, that's nice. They let you see. They let you have a lot of characters in the demo. Alex, he looks like a tank. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is her? What? She's using two flails. Yeah. Theresia. Okay. Let's see team settings. You can organize or swap heroes within your team. You can set up to 5 teams. A team consists of up to 3 heroes. You can view each hero's name, level, and skill effects while forming your team. Okay. Hero selection. Let's make... Oh, they all have their own like elements, it looks like. What do you mean? That's not how I selected. Whoops. Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong button. That's why. Let's try her. With her. And her. I do want to make another team though, just to make this easier. Let's try her and the 2 archers. I'm just curious. Let's see. Oops. Oh my god, the UI is so weird with the way the buttons work. UI is very, very weird.
작전 계획은 내가 세울게.
You can set up to 3. Okay, I see.
힘이 되어주마. 기사단자 빛이 저를 믿어줘서.
Let's see if she's a healer or not. We'll try out all the different characters. See how they all play. The first quest.
안녕. 네가 류트구나. 카스텔라한테 얘기는 들었어. 난 아리아야.
Aria.
아리아 씨 만나서 반갑음.
반말이다, 신입.
만나서 반가워, 아리아. 반가워. 그런데 단장과 우연히 마주친 데다 단장 마음에 들어버리다니. 인생에 다시 없을 불운이 겹쳐서 이렇게 만나게 되어버렸네. 유감을 표할게. 불운인 건 맞지만 의외로 재밌을지도 모른다고. 앞으로 잘해보자꾸마.
좋아. 그럼 단원 소개도 끝났으니 너희들은 신입을 데리고 길드 사무소에 다녀와라. 나는 우리 용병단을 위해 준비해야 할 것이 있어서 말이지.
준비라니? 또 이상한 사고 칠 생각은 아니지? 단장도 나름대로 계획이 있겠지. 단장이 모모하긴 해도 생각이 아예 없는 건 아니니까. 그럼 우리끼리 가서 간단한 의뢰라도 해볼까? 출발하자.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'll be honest, I kinda just want to get into combat. I don't really want to do all these quests. I really just want to get into combat just to see how the characters play, but I'm sure this quest will lead into combat. I think these three are definitely my favorite looking ones so far. I'm curious to see. Those are some tiny flails. Some very tiny flails. Guild quest receptionist.
어서 오세요. 이곳은 용병 길드 사무소입니다. 무엇을 도와드릴까요? 야, 앤! 잘 지냈어? 카스텔라님, 아리아님, 요즘 자주 뵙는 것 같네요. 그런데 이쪽 분은 못 보던 얼굴이신데. 아, 이 꼬마는 뮤트야. 오늘부터 우리 용병 단원이지. 아, 안녕하세요. 뮤트입니다. 잘 부탁드려요. 앤, 지금 접수할 수 있는 의뢰가 있을까? 오, 운이 좋으시네요. 때마침 수준에 맞는 적당한 의뢰가 들어온 참이에요. 오르비스 정문까지 도시락을 배달해달라는 의뢰입니다.
That is not the quest I was looking for.
우리 수준에 맞는 적당한 의뢰야?
Not in the slightest.
게다가 도시락 정도는 직접 갖다 먹으라고. 왜 귀찮게 오라가라 난리야?
Seriously, give me a fighting quest.
우리 일하지 말고 좀 더 의뢰다운 거 있잖아. 그럼 목장에 잃어버린 양을 찾아달라는 의뢰가 있어요. 주변에 나타나는 마물이라고 해봤자 고블린 정도라 이 정도면 괜찮을 것 같네요. 캬, 그래. 만족스럽지는 않지만 이 정도면 뭐. 단 조건이 있어요. 가는 길이니 도시락 배달도 함께 부탁드려요.
Okay, if you ask.
사소한 의뢰를 피하는 건 좋지 않아요.
Might as well deliver the lunchbox on the
많은
way.
사람을 돕기 위해 존재하는 거니까요. 그리고 아직 견습 용병단이시니 평판을 충분히 쌓으셔야죠. 뭐 앤도 우리를 위해서 일하는 거니까 어려운 것도 아닌데 같이 하는 게 어때? 뭐 그래, 어쩔 수 없지. 그럼 그것도 하는 걸로. 아휴, 다행이네요. 그럼 두 의뢰 모두 수행하시는 걸로 해둘게요.
좋아. 그럼 뮤트의 용병단 입단 기념 첫 의뢰를 수행하러 가보자고.
Okay, it looks like they gave us a lot of food. I'm assuming these are food buffs. Inventory. Use cooking quick slot. Using food quick slot. You can register food in the quick slot to use it quickly during battle. Please register the button in the food. Okay. Health recovery. Register. We only have 2 quick slots. I hope we get more later. Why did that not? Oh my god, I see. The fact that I keep switching between X and A to select and confirm is the... I mean, I'll get used to it, but still. Where's the consistency? Resurrection. I guess we'll register the resurrection items too. Might as well. I'm assuming I don't have any equipment. No. Alright, let's see. I just want to get into a fight. I want to see how these characters play.
야, 설마 걸어서 가려는 건 아니지? 난 단장처럼 비효율적으로 살지 않아. 당연히 퍼밀리어를 타고 갈 거야.
퍼밀리어? 퍼밀리어가 뭐야? 퍼밀리어를 모른다고?
Oh, we get
정말 어디
familiars?
시골에서 왔나 보구나.
퍼밀리어란 용병이나 모험가들의 이동과 전투를 보조해주는 마법 생물들이야. 기본적인 퍼밀리어는 용병 길드에서 지원해주고 있으니까 걱정하지 않아도 돼. 바로 불러봐.
Use left trigger to summon familiar. Oh my god, it's a cute little beetle. Familiar skills. Glide. While jumping, press the jump button again to glide slowly downward. Press the jump button once more while gliding to stop. Dash. Press the boost button while moving to move quickly across the ground. Climb. Oh, okay, so that's how we get all the climbing and stuff. It's through our mount. Swimming, diving, stamina. Familiar skills such as gliding and dashing consume the familiar stamina. If the familiar stamina is completely depleted, the familiar will automatically be dismissed. Well, that's not good. So if we're out swimming and that happens, we'll probably drown. Oh my god, it's so cute though. Okay, this is cool. I do like that we get Pokemons that we can ride around. Oh my, and we can fly. Well, actually, this one glides. This one doesn't really fly. Yeah, this one doesn't really fly. It just kind of glides. Oh, it's very foggy. Bart. Here's your lunchbox.
안녕하세요. 바트시죠? 의뢰하신 도시락을 가져왔어요.
오, 고맙네. 마침 출출하던 참인데 딱 좋은 시간에 도착했군.
아, 귀찮아서 죽는 줄 알았네. 다음부터 도시락 정도는 직접 가져다 먹으라고.
Wait, hold on one second. I'll be right back.
고고하기로 유명한 F족 같아 보이는데
I need to check something real
말투가
quick.
왜 그 모양인가?
Hello. Okie dokie, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. Alright, where were we?
내 말투가 뭐 어떻다고? 어디 진짜로 험한 말 한번 들려줘?
잠깐. 설마 내놈 다크 엘프인가?
뭐야?
오해예요, 바트씨. 카스텔라는 다크엘프가 아니랍니다. 단지 일광욕을 자주 즐기다 보니 피부가 좀 태닝된 것뿐이에요.
정말인가?
조금 전까지는 정말이었지. 하지만 니놈 때문에 속이 타들어가서 지금부터 진짜 다크 엘프가 될지도 모르겠다.
진정해, 카스텔라. 도시락은 전달했으니 다음 의뢰 장소로 출발하자. 다음 의뢰는 잃어버린 양을 찾아달라는 거야. 목장은 커다란 나무가 있는 언덕 위쪽에 있어.
Have to find some sheep. Okay. Well, now that I'm out in the field, let's see what these characters play like. That's the main thing. Can I attack? Wait. Yes, I can. We can also cook. Yes, I'll do the cooking in a second. Talk to the shepherdess? Shepherdess Ali? Okay, I like her fast and quick attacks. She also has a small air combo. What about her skills? Ooh, that's cool. And this looks like a thrust. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I spam that? It looks like I can do, yeah, I can do it twice. So I was right, she's literally just basically a Valkyrie. What about Ornette? Oh, okay, I was mistaken. I thought she was gonna be a healer. She has a little gigantic scythe. I was wrong. She is not a healer. She looks like one though. That looks fun. AoE feel. Okay, what about Teresia? It is 2 flails, I was right. Is this a spin to win? No. Oh, it gives you a buff. Oh, how cool. Okay, so LB plus X changes your attack pattern. It also looks like it buffs you. What is the Y one? That one does not change your attack pattern. That is just like a big hit. Okay. Okay, cool. These 3 so far are my favorite. Let's try out the other team. Deploy. We know what Castella plays like. Can you charge your attacks? No, doesn't seem like you can. This is the spin to win. Okay, you can cancel out of it. And then this. It's a frontal cone, it looks like. Alright, Roxy. Typical archer. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Okay, you know why this is... This is... Oh gosh. You have to attack with X. But to aim, you have to use the right stick. So if you want to attack and aim at the same time, you have to hold the controller in such an awkward way. I don't like this. I don't think I'll use archers in this game just for that reason alone. Unless you can change the attack button to right trigger. But it'll make it so it's right trigger only for ranged characters. This is awful. Why? Who thought of this? It's like they never played a game with a controller. Oh my god, that's horrible. I either have to not move and just stand still and shoot and use my left hand to move the camera, or I have to hold the controller in such an awkward position. Oh well, whatever. Let's see her skills. She has a kick that doesn't give you much distance. And that's just like a rapid attack. Okay. You would be cool if you can actually shoot with the right trigger. What about area? She's also an archer. So same issue. Same issue with her. I like that she uses bombs. But yeah, not being able to shoot with right trigger is such a big oversight. They need to change that. I'm just gonna check to see if I can do that manually. But I shouldn't have to. Controls. Controller. Basic attack X. Yeah, oh my god, I would have to switch it manually. That is so bad. They need to change that before release. Does right trigger do anything? Signal skill 2. So yeah, I can't even do that. Oh, that's horrible. That alone will make me not want to use any of the ranged characters. Which is a shame because they don't seem bad. They seem fun, especially her. I like her bomb skills. But look at this. To aim this... Yeah. So I have to hold left bumper, hold X, and then I still have to move the right stick to aim it. Ranged characters are not it. Until they change the control scheme, that's for sure. Alright, let's try out these other... well, Alex, actually. He's the only one I haven't tried out yet. He looks like the tank. Okay. The shield glows when he does the shield bash. I wonder if that counts like a block or parry. If you were to time it correctly. Double shield bash. Guard core. Interesting. Oh, so he can taunt. He is a tank. And then that's how you end that, okay. So it looks like the only one that can heal, at least for now, is the protagonist Loot. But yeah, I'll be honest, I think my favorite team so far is this one. And the ranged characters, if I could actually shoot with the right trigger, would be fun. But I'm gonna stick with this team for now. Alright, where am I going? Oh, up there. Top of the hill. Oh, before I do that, I wanted to see how the cooking works. How does this work? Cooking. You can create dishes using various ingredients gathered in the field. The final result of each dish varies depending on the preparation method, such as baking, boiling, or slicing. Cookbook. Uh-huh. Gathering. Yes. Harvesting. Okay, hunting. So that's... We have a conch and mushrooms and no recipes. Oh, let's just try it to see if we can make anything with this. Register. Please select cooking method. Grilling, boiling, slice. Well, you will want to boil the conch. Let's try this. Seafood stew. Okay, I was expecting a minigame, but I guess. I didn't want to bother with a minigame. Which is fine, you don't need to, but it's just... It's a fun thing to have in games. Seafood stew. Attack. Team critical damage is increased by 15% for 15 minutes. That's pretty nice. But yeah, it's a typical gacha mechanics. This so far has been the more unique thing about it, being able to have a little Pokemon mount. Oh my god, when you're boosting, you do not want to turn. Dawn Lantern Leaf. Look at the sheep. Why is that glowing? Oh, I see Goblin Salon. Let's get into some fighting. Ouchie. There's no lock on, by the way. At least not... That's not the right button. Yeah, there's no lock on. Oh, what was that? Okay, the air combos are fun. I do like that. Lowest grade material.
끝인가?
Arcana. An Arcana of War depicting the beginning of the Great War. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the combat was not overly complex. It's definitely fun.
열겠다.
I do like being able to combo enemies. A warp point. Fast travel, yes. Another campsite. The jumping is so bad. It feels so stiff. It completely kills your momentum. I kind of have to try this for science. Okay. They don't let you kill the sheep.
열었다.
Piercing crystal. Hello, Ellie.
안녕. 네가 엘리니?
She's crying.
맞아요. 제가 엘리예요.
그런데 왜 울고 있어?
잃어버린 양을 빨리 찾아와야 하는데 아무도 도와주러 오질 않아서요.
아, 이제 걱정하지 마. 우리가 네 의뢰를 받고 온 용병이거든.
네? 정말요? 정말로 양을 되찾아와 주시는 건가요? 그런데 양이 어쩌다가 목장 밖으로 나간 거니? 아, 그게 망할 고블린 녀석들이... 아니라... 잠시 한눈을 판 사이에 울타리 밖으로 도망갔지 뭐예요? 절대로 위험한 일은 아니에요. 그냥 양만 데리고 와주시면 돼요.
그래, 위험하지 않다니 다행이다. 좋았어. 그럼 바로 데리고 올게.
They say it's not dangerous, but I have a feeling that's not the case. There's a lot of chests all over the place. Okay, we're level 3. Let's see how this leveling up works. If actually I don't can we even level up anything? Ingredients. Hero management.
내 검으로 길을 열겠다.
We can level up. Okay, hero leveling. Heroes can become stronger by leveling up. Stats increase upon leveling up. You can level up heroes using battle manuals obtained. Okay, so it's your typical gacha leveling up system. Nothing crazy. So not only does it take battle manuals, it also costs gold, which I don't seem to have a lot of. Let's not do that right now then. Oh my god, this UI is so awful to navigate.
왕국 기사의 실력을 보일 때군.
여신님께서
내검 좁히는 건
여신님의 인도가
Okay,
안될 거예요.
it does look like you get some experience from battling though, since we're almost level 2.
힘이 간죄
여신님의 인도.
Yeah, biggest complaints so far are definitely the UI, navigation, and the jumping. The jumping feels awful. It's so stiff. It completely kills all your momentum.
위험해요. 안전, 참견, 자가, 성스러운 힘, 영원히 구질, 공기 그랩, 질풍 찍기, 핫치야, 폭풍 가르기, 핫치야, 저지먼트.
Well, I found a bug. I can't loot this. Oh, there we go.
관용은 없다.
Combat is still very fun though.
저기 양이다.
I just wish stuff didn't die so quick.
이달을 단지하겠다. 자비는 없다. 네 죄를 바라보아. 사라져라. 심판한다. 죄를 끊어주마.
I really like this character. It kind of feels like Kratos from God of War, I'll be honest, when you have the chain swords. That's what she feels like. Alright, the sheep. Okay, you can't sprint with it. Just carrying a fluffy little sheep. Although she's not very little. Fleecy Cloud Ranch. What's this? Primordial Seed. Another one.
겨우 데려왔네. 엘리야, 이 양이 네가 잃어버린 양 맞니?
네, 바로 이 양이에요. 데려와 주셔서 정말 고마워요.
그런데 있잖아.
네?
양을 발견했을 때 고블린들이 습격해 오더라고. 자기들이 훔친 양이라면서.
아, 맞아요. 고블린들이 제 양을 훔쳐간 거예요.
양을 잃어버렸다고 하지 않았어? 분명 위험하지 않은 일이라고 했던 것 같은데.
She lied.
지금 그게 문제가 아니에요. 고블린 녀석들을 그대로 놔두면 제 양을 또 훔쳐갈 게 분명하다고요. 남은 고블린들을 소탕해 주세요. 네, 제발요. 그건 곤란해. 양을 찾아오는 것까지가 의뢰 내용이었어. 고블린을 소탕하는 게 아니라. 어떻게 안 될까요? 이대로면 또다시 양을 빼앗길 게 틀림없어요.
What a little rascal. She's trying to play us into committing genocide.
찬찬히 얘기해 볼래? 그래서 남은 고블린이 얼마나 있는 거야?
3마리였어요. 근처에 그놈들 움막이 있었거든요.
그 정도면 그냥 서비스로 해주자고. 가끔 착한 일도 하고 살아야지.
정말 감사합니다, 용병님들. 이 은혜는 잊지 않을게요. 고블린 움막은 저쪽에 연기가 피어오르고 있는 곳 근처에 있어요. 그럼 몸 조심하세요.
Okay, fine. I'll deal with the other goblins. She was totally doing the whole pretend crying just to get us to commit genocide for her. Kids these days. Ooh, locked chest.
여신의 이름으로 무릎 꿇어라. 참여하세요. 참여의 일격. 집값에 지키세요. 여신의 영광을.
The chest is still not open. Why? Oh, you're still alive, sneaky little piggy. Ow!
날카롭게 베어올린다. 진드슬레이어 시야 가른다.
Well, it's really difficult to aim some of these attacks. There we go. Got the last one.
이건 챙겨두죠.
Advanced Combat Manual.
죄인에게 절퇴를. 자비는 없다. 죄를 깨끗하게 벗겼게. 무릎 꿇어라. 자비를 구하지 마라. 인선은 크다.
I do like how all these attacks combo. Okay, so
처형이다.
doesn't look like we can recover health over time.
먹을만 하군.
So yeah, I guess that's why you want to cook a lot.
가져가자.
Have to make sure to cook as much as possible. That barrel's gonna blow up if I hit it. Why is that mark? Oh, it's a teleporter, okay. Game is quite pretty. I'm glad that it's running well too. The menu was awful. The menu was like 20 FPS. But that seemed to be only an issue with the menu.
라이징 커터. 질풍같이 솟아올라라. 빠르고 날카롭게.
The actual game itself is running perfectly, honestly. Haven't had any hitches or any like crazy glitches so far.
더욱 빠르게 스톤 브레이커.
I don't think this is the right way, but maybe it is. Cave mushroom. What's this? Binding crystals. It's all very typical gacha so far. Not that I mind, to be honest, but it's nice that this is not an actual gacha game anymore. Oh my god, it's so easy to miss the attack of this character though, depending on the attack string. That's another thing I think the game could definitely use. It doesn't have a perfect dodge. I think that would go a long way if it did. Completed a sudden mission. Okay. Yeah, I think that's definitely something the game would benefit from. If it had a perfect dodge. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Or unless I was missing it and it has very, very, very tight frame window.
가벼운걸?
How long does this water debuff last? Okay, there it goes. It went away.
소박하군.
We haven't gotten any gear or anything. So far, it's only been like experience and ingredients and other materials. But not actual equipment yet.
매우 고급스러운 상자로군.
Oh, okay. I didn't think I'd be able to pick that up. That's good to know. You can pick up random barrels and toss them, I guess. Windscarred goblin rounds. Okay, so that was not the way we needed to go. It's probably up here. Oh, I see the smoke that she was talking about. Bunnies. Can I, surely we can do this. Defeat? What was that? Defeat Berry Blade something.
가벼운걸?
There's the goblin. That, wow, okay. That literally looks like the huts from World of Warcraft that the Horde orcs have.
설마 저기 잔뜩 모여 있는 저놈들인가? 엘리가 말한 그 녀석들이?
대충 훑어봐도 10마리는 되는걸.
동굴 안쪽까지 우글거리는데 누가 봐도 완전 고블린 소굴이네.
Hello. I come bearing gifts.
윈드 그래. 자, 홀리 서클. 징크스, 지키세요. 참외 기도를. 이 대벌을 받아. 돌풍대기. 가른다.
You know what this game is also missing? It's missing a heavy attack. Like, why it doesn't do anything? Defeat the 10 goblins. Or I don't know, maybe it's mechanics that I haven't unlocked yet. This is just a demo after all. There's probably still so many things we haven't even unlocked. Could also be skills. Hold on, I'm actually curious.
기사단장 레이나, 참전하겠다.
This is all stuff we have. Tempest. Close in on the enemy and launch a series of attacks, swinging the sword as if dancing. Can be activated when the target is in the airborne status. Okay, so there is skills, but I think I already have all of these. Yeah, I do. I have all the steel flutter. The skill changes to a form that can be used in mid-air. This is probably like their ultimate. Well, if they get any more skills, it's probably in the full game. But I don't know how in depth the game's gonna get.
열었다. 폭풍 가스, 스톰브레이커, 질풍같이 솟아올라라.
참여하세요. 칭찬, 검세요. 영혼, 구제.
죄인에게 절대 심판한다.
Combat is satisfying if anything.
열겠다.
It does feel good juggling enemies. And you don't really have to swap between the characters if you don't have to. Obviously, you'll be missing out on their combination attacks and damage and whatnot, but you can definitely just play as one character if you so like. Which I think is nice. The more choice I have, the better. Yo, these guys are higher level.
더 빠르게, 스톰브레이커, 지연. 날카롭게 베어올린다. 역시 가오를 단주 참격. 저지먼트. 자, 이단 반자격.
자신은 없다. 이때를 알아보아라.
파고들어 나를 납캔다.
Okay, duly noted. Her X ability, or nets, pushes enemies back. That's why I was just swinging out of air and not hitting the goblin. Goodbye. That actually killed him. That sneaky goblin was hiding in the bush, but everyone else was fighting. I see another entrance over here. Unless... Okay, you cannot roll to get out of fire status effect.
끝인가?
Secret text of the something something. The rest of the text was cut off. A portal? Wait, before I check that portal. Have I been up here? I don't think I've been up here. Let's check the top of the cliff. Well, I keep getting distracted. What does this want me to do? Oh, I see. No, don't break it. Puzzles are scattered throughout the world. Solve puzzles to obtain treasure chest. You can activate the pillars by pushing them to specific positions. The puzzle is solved when all pillars are activated. Uh-huh. Still have not gotten any equipment. I'm starting to think that's just because this is the demo. Is this another puzzle? Oh, whatever it is, we can't activate it yet.
열겠다.
Is that a note? It is a note. To you who have set sail, hello. It's already been nearly a month since you set sail for the sea. You really loved the sea, didn't you? Your room was always filled with seashells, and even when you could no longer walk properly, you were always gazing out the window of the sea. It won't let me scroll. Whenever I cried out of anxiety, you would always hold my hand and say, I'm not disappearing, I'm just setting sail for the sea. Back then I hated those words so much, but now I believe what you said. You didn't leave my side, you truly did set sail for the sea. Even when I bid you a final farewell as you drifted out to sea, I couldn't bring myself to say, have a safe trip. But belatedly, I pray for good fortune on your journey. Have a safe trip. Every time I see the sea, I will always think of you. That does look very pretty. Okay, I got kind of sidetracked. Let's go back to that portal and see, oops, and see where it leads. It was this way. Oh, wait, it's not, I guess it's technically a portal, but it's like a dungeon entrance. Oh, it is a dungeon with different difficulties. This is where you get the gear from. Okay. Very hard and hard are locked. Oh, I see why, because of the level. This is recommended level 10. Sure, let's do it. Your team's level's too low. That's okay. We've been fighting higher level stuff than our current level is anyways.
출정의 시간이다. 정군, 나를 따르라.
I'm probably gonna regret this. Oh, wait. Let's... Oh my god, why is the... Why can I not... There we go. This... 18% more critical damage for 15 minutes. Wait, why can I not... Oh, X to use.
이 요리법은 기사단의 전파.
There. Attack combo. Oh, right.
제 뒤로 물러서세요. 질풍같이 솟아올라라. 자매의 일격. 자, 이끌어. 질풍처럼 상당히 아플 거다. 여신의 영광은 망설임 없는 단계를 적을 처단한다.
I'll be honest, I didn't even see the goblins sleeping on the ground. If it weren't for that prompt on the top left, I honestly would not have seen them.
영원한 빛으로. 자, 여신의 기분. 저지먼트. 내가 앞장서마.
Ow, that still hit me.
여신의 가오를 영혼의 구질 이 죄선을 가락해야 이단 진실 가치도 없다.
Alrighty, let's keep moving.
도와드리겠습니다. 질풍처럼 강하게 질풍 따르고 참회의 기도는 홀리 서프 홀리 크야 여신의 영광은 단지합니다. 이야 끔찍해 틈은 없다. 폭풍 가르기 나이진 커터 그래서 내요 질풍같이 솟아올라라.
Okay, I only have 7 healing items left, so let's try and not get hit that often, or at all, if possible. As I say that, I blew myself up.
나쁘지 않네.
Okay. Not bad. That was pretty fun. I did enjoy that. We were under level for that, but only by 5 levels, so that wasn't too difficult. I did get hit a few times, and it did hurt, but it wasn't like crazy difficult. We got 2 pairs of boots. So let's see. Oh, I guess I can't do it now. I gotta go outside the dungeon. There is set bonuses. Exit, retry. No, let's just exit. So that was like basically a little mini dungeon. You know what that reminds me of? It actually reminds me of Vindictus. That's similarly how those dungeons were. Although Vindictus dungeons get a little bit more complex as you progress. This one was pretty simple, but then again, this is also very early in the game. So there's definitely potential for them to get a lot more in depth. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's go talk to Ellie.
엘리? 아니, 여기서 뭐 하는 거야?
아, 깜짝이야! 갑자기 나타나면 어떡해요? 놀랐잖아요.
아, 미안. 근데 있잖아. 그러니까
아우 답답해. 좀 비켜봐. 어이 꼬마야. 분명 고블린 3마리라고 하지 않았어? 여긴 누가 봐도 고블린 부락이잖아. 처음부터 우리를 속일 생각이었지?
아니에요. 저도 고블린들이 부락을 만들 정도로 늘어난 건 용병님들이 출발하시고 알았는 거려. 그래서 걱정이 돼서 다급하게 쫓아온 거예요. 네, 정말 걱정했다고요.
그래. 엘리는 아직 어리니까 잘 몰랐을 수도 있을 거야.
죄송해요. 아, 그럼 사죄의 의미로 제가 고블린들의 보물이 숨겨져 있는 곳을 알려드릴게요.
뭐? 보물이라고?
Why'd I get the feeling that I already went there?
제 바로 뒤에 있는 언덕 아래에 동굴이 하나 있는데요.
Aha, I was right. You're a little late on that, Ellie. She is a little late on that.
고블린들이 항상 그
oh
동굴 안에
gosh.
보물을 모아둔다고 들었어요. 동굴 입구를 커다란 바위로 막아두고 고블린들만 알고 있는 비밀 통로로 다닌다고 하는데 용병님들은 강하니까 입구를 막고 있는 커다란 바위도 문제 없지 않겠어요?
Way ahead of you.
당연하지. 보물이 기다리는데 그깟 바위 따위가 문제겠어?
용병님들을 응원할게요. 싸움도 잘하시니 문제 없을 거예요.
Well, I already did that game. The game thinks I haven't done that, but that's fine. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna stop here for now though. This was fun. I definitely enjoyed the Onimusha demo quite a lot more than this, but this game has been really fun too. I just my biggest gripes with this game so far have been the fact that the jumping feels really bad. It completely kills your momentum when you're jumping. If you're sprinting and you jump, and when you land back on the ground, you're not sprinting any longer. So I hope they address that before release. Let's see, what's the other thing I didn't enjoy? Oh gosh, what was it? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I forgot. I already forgot. But anyways, thank you so much everybody for watching, lurking, chatting, being awesome individuals like always. It means a lot to me. Sincerely, it does. Hopefully you had fun. I did enjoy the games. Onimusha I enjoyed a little bit more though. But this game's not bad. Like I said, this game was supposed to be originally a free-to-play gacha game, but they turned it into this. They turned it into a single-player focus game. It's not free though. It's still asking for a purchase price, which is fine as long as it doesn't have any crazy microtransactions. But yeah. I'm gonna stop here for today. Summer Game Fest is in a couple of hours. I might come back for that and stream it because I know they're gonna show the Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. That's honestly the only thing I'm looking forward to. Every other surprise that they show was gonna be a surprise. But the only thing that I'm like 99% sure that they're gonna show is the Monster Hunter Wilds expansion, and that's only because Capcom said they were gonna show us the expansion in the summer, and well, we're in the summer already, and they showed Monster Hunter Wilds at a Jeff Keighley event, so it figures that they will show the expansion here. But yeah, I might be back for that. I think it starts at 5 p.m. my time, so I might go live like at 4 or something in a couple of hours. If not, then I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm probably gonna continue my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. I've been having a lot of fun playing that game, and I'm really glad I started playing it again and actually sticking with it this time. But yes, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening or day wherever you may be. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.